So, hello there, YouTube. Sorry about the weird intro. I was already doing a vlog, but I had passed my road here. So the best 1A posted a vlog today about, you know, favorite roads and whatnot. That kind of got some sticky on my glove. That inspired me. And as I'm watching this video, I'm thinking of this road. It's Low Road. It's L-O-W-E Road. It's probably about maybe a 3 mile. It's just a loop that comes off Spencer Road here. It just loops around. But this time of year, it's just like any other road. But in the summertime, and especially as we start reaching fall, before the days start getting short, and, you know, and the time changes and whatnot, the sunset through here is so beautiful, and these trees are all lush and green, and this is the most beautiful road. And it's just one of those roads that just puts you at the most incredible ease. It just gives you this comforting feeling that just like takes over your whole body. I'm sure you've all got a favorite road. Now, I've got lots of favorite roads. There's favorite high-speed road, and favorite scenic roads. You know, everybody's got multiple favorite roads. But this one is just, it's like my after-work relaxation road. This is a Sunday. I'm not under any stress or anything weird like that. I just was out in this area and thought, you know what? The best 1A did that today. I need to talk about that, about a favorite road. And this is one that's real close to me. I'm probably 10 miles from my house. And this barn, when the sun sets on this, there's these wild weeds and stuff that grow out in the field. And that barn, just the sun coming across, puts the most beautiful glow on that thing. I mean, it's literally something I would want a painting or a picture of, huge, and have it on my wall. Yeah, I mean, you just got to see this thing in real life to believe it. You come through here, and these first two posts, but it can be on all three of them, but these large, like telephone pole style posts, hawks would be sitting on those things. And you come around that corner, and you kind of spook them, and they'll drop, and they'll fly across that field just like inches off of it. Big old hawk. It's cool as hell. This has always got a real strong farm smell, like they've got pigs and everything else in there. This little house right here on the right, my son almost purchased. A cute little place, nice garage, and little barn. He's not into horses and any of that stuff. He likes them, but I don't think he'd ever, at his age, would ever have one. But this is all just so beautiful. I've actually ridden through here on the low, but the camera I was using, there's no audio. It's just hardly kind of loafing along. I drive through here. There's always people walking. I don't know why I always catch them right in here, but they're walking through here with their horses. There's a cliff that drops down, and the Calais River is snaking through here. I mean, it makes some pretty tight turns right down there. I don't know if this camera gives you an idea of that there's a huge drop off there or not. But yeah, very peaceful. When this thing's all filled in, the trees are all filled in. This is almost like a tunnel that comes through here, and it can be hot as hell outside. And you drive through here, and it's just nice and cool, very, very comforting. If that old guy wasn't standing there, I'd stand up because you can. And his beagle dog. Actually, that wasn't a beagle. But anyway, you can stand up right where that guy's at, and I can look over and you can see the river. The river comes up close. It's a pretty good drop off that goes off there. And then a couple of turns up here. There's this little stretch where you run along these fields. And the wildflowers grow against these old chain link fences. Look at our gravel there. Whoa, they slipped in it too. Oh, it's just so beautiful, man. Golden sunset. You got to catch it just right. And there's different times as the year goes, but I learn what times and how long it takes to get out here. I'll tell my wife, I said, well, I'm taking my loop. I just call it my loop. But I come through here, very peaceful. So beautiful. And then there's up here where the main little stretch of the wildflowers running along the ditch. The fields to the right, they remind me of an area they used to go riding around when I lived in Texas. And I don't know why, it just looks like a scene from Texas out through here, where I live anyway. But this is that little road. You see these barns in the distance. Beautiful house sitting up on the hill that looks out over their field. But this is just thick with these beautiful colored wildflowers and weeds. But looking through there, of course, it's hard to tell now because there's no leaves or anything in the trees, but that's just beautiful. Reminds me of some fields and stuff friends had when I lived in Texas. If you, I don't know if I've posted a bunch of them because I always come out here and do little vlogs after work and I listen to them and I go, nobody wants to listen to that shit. So I don't post them. That's a big old barn though, isn't it? But yeah, beautiful fence, nice little road comes sneaking through here. In the summertime when, you know, the gravel's all gone, this is you can come through here real quick. Nice little twisty. It's fun to come backwards down it every once in a while too. And this little house, it may not look like a whole lot when I go by it, but when you go by it on Spencer Road, I've made the loop and I'm about to hit Spencer Road again. But as you drive by Spencer Road, you look out towards this house and it's just this beautiful farm scene. You know, this old farm style looking house. You don't see all the trash from the road, but I don't know. I'm weird that way, aren't I? Something's blooming out here. It's making my nose itch. But anyway, I'm gonna sneeze. But anyway, that's my little favorite road. Local favorite road. Favorite in that it's very relaxing. Very relaxing. So I'm gonna tootle around here. I'm not saying that because I'm in Toledo and near Tootle, but I'm just gonna bomb around here a little bit. Looks like the rain clouds are staying away from me a little bit, so I'm gonna take advantage of it here and just ride around a little bit. So I'm out for now. Favorite road, favorite relaxation road. Let me make sure I tag that correctly. It's not a high-speed road at all. I actually go through that thing exceptionally slow, slower than I even went just then, because it's usually I usually catch it with a certain light. And of course, certain time of year when everything's blooming and green and lush, and then like at the end of the year, you know, we get a long dry spell, all the fields turn this golden brown. That's just beautiful. Looks like wheat fields. It's that kind of a color, you know. All the green's gone. It just has a whole nother look to it later in the year. But anyway, thanks for I know that's a silly blog, my favorite relaxation road, but there you are. I thought it was a good idea when the best 180 did that. He was stopped pointing out some beautiful scenery on a road where he lives up there in New York. And it just immediately, when he talked about that, I thought of this, so I took you down. Like it or not, there it was. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and please come back. Hit the sub button. Thanks now. Bye-bye.